yeah. I'm brain farted when I was trying to do that. I don't know what I was about to say. Oh yeah. That dude who's like riding the bike, he's just like riding along. He's going, yeah, 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 and then he like trips and falls, and he goes, yeah, there, yeah, there, yeah, it's gross. Hell yeah. Fuck. I got like no good enchantments for the fucking diamond axe because it's considering it a weapon, not a tool to get wood. It's lame. So now I've got to do books. Where's all my books? Let's go on a little journey to see if he stole even more from me without telling me. See if you have anything left. Huh? What? You can get it too, fat ass. Alright, I'll be back. The animals would like some water. Well, yeah, you're out there, you fat ass. Alright, maybe he'll leave me alone now. Oh, that's what I said, I think. I'm just gonna leave all this random shit here. Alright, well it's not here, so it's probably up in that weird building he's got now. Which I'm still mad that he used all blocks, not panes, and they still expect me to do all of it. I'm like, well, not really do all of it, but at least like majority of it having to go get that and then bring it back and then smelt it using my own furnaces and coal. But nope. Oh yeah, all this wood from my base because I gave it to him. Yep. He was like, can I borrow some wood? Not, hey, can I borrow an entire labyrinth's worth of wood? And he would just bitch about it. Oh, would you look at that? Half a stack of books, followed by a bunch of enchanted books. Let's see if he's got any more hidden around somewhere. Oh, just look at that, another, a good couple actually. I know there's a bit of delay from what you see and what I see, but still, point stands. There's enchanted books here and at least half a stack of books just laying there. Oh. Yeah. He still has my bricks. He never gave me my bricks back. I'm taking those. He doesn't do shit with redstone. He even told me he doesn't do shit with redstone, so I'm just gonna take that. At least I'll actually probably build a contraption out of it. He has a bunch of unsmelted iron and he still had the gall to ask me for some iron. Are you fucking kidding me? Give me that. No, dead ass earlier. He was like, hey, do you have iron for anything? I'm like, why? He's like, oh, well, I needed a anvil and yours broke and I don't have any more iron. And he had a whole stack there. Like, he has not gone in the mine since. Like, I've been the only one going down the mine getting coal, getting redstone, getting whatever I need. Yeah, he hasn't gone in the mine in forever. He's only ever been topside or in the nether. He hasn't gone underground at all. Oh yeah, and he took some of my fucking shulker boxes. Like, you know how at the beginning I had two? One was my mining backpack and the other one had my, like, god tier shit? Yeah, well, he took the god tier box. Like, I mean, of course it didn't have the stuff in it, but he still took it. And the other one he has somewhere. I don't know if he has it on his person still, but still. Like, there was a 4 in here, then so like, separate from these ones, there was 4, like, 4 here, and there was the arsenal one, and then there was the mining backpack. I don't know where the other 2 are. Like, I don't know where the other 2 are. And I asked him, he was like, I don't know. I'm like, how do you just lose shit that I spent the time to go to, like, the only way you get shulker boxes, you go to the end, find an end city tower, fight the shulkers there, and get the shulker shells. So I had to almost die to get a shulker box. And he just loses them. Yeah, no, like, and he keeps losing shit, and I'm like, dude, quit losing my shit. He's like, chill. I'm like, dude, I'm legit about to beat your ass if you tell me chill one more goddamn time. No. Oh no, I was pissed because Greg had just done something that really made me mad. And then I came back, and that was whenever I told you he had killed me and broken my bed, quote unquote, accidentally. Yeah, that had happened, and I was like, so you somehow managed to accidentally kill me. Mind you, I had gone in my base, did this number, and then closed the door that was right there. I was in this corner, and he said accidentally killed me. Yeah, quote unquote. I'm like, how do you kill me accidentally when I'm in the corner by myself behind a closed door? I'm just like, dude, I'm about to seriously just like not allow you back in here. Okay, so you know how I told you there's the lights on the back door or like around like the back patio? What do you mean? Alright, just turn down the audio then. Just mute the TV. Will that help? Babe, just take controller. Click mute. Just, just click mute. Just do that one funny thing called click mute. Baby, do you not understand how to turn down the TV? Baby, do you have the remote? Press down on the volume button until there's no more volume. That's... I'm gonna strangle you one day and you're gonna deserve every bit of it.
Why are you like this?
I will stab you in the gullet. Shut the fuck. Man, I'm getting shit rolls on these enchanted books, goddamn. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Do you want to try and take a gander at what my idea is? Who's the little shit that keeps taking my stuff? I guess who's gonna take some back in return? Either enchanted books or an netherite axe if he has one. That's currently not on his character. And I'll just leave this or something behind. Actually, no, fuck him. I'll keep it. Come on, where's your shit, you little gremlin? Ooh, would you look at that? Oh, his netherite axe is shit. The one I have is already better. I hate that. Okay, what does he have for Unbreaking 3? I'll take that. Efficiency 4, I'll take that. I wonder if he has mending anywhere. Think of this as a loan shark collecting their debt. I don't murder him, I just take everything he owns. His shit is so unorganized, I hate it. Yeah, but his is worse. He said he organized it. You never claimed you did. He's like, I spent so long organizing it. What is this? Did you not look at all of his chests? Like none of it's organized. And he stole my fucking music box. Are you kidding me? What a dick. There's no point. I could just make it. The only potion he's got is water breathing and then swiftness. That's it. That's all he's got. But all the alchemy stations are down on my base, so. And he stole a music disc too. That fucking piece of shit. Which one did he steal? Did he steal a good one? Oh, I think I remember this one. It's like a organ music at the beginning, and then it swapped. Yeah, he stole a fucking good one. That dick. It's a ward. It's the one that starts off with like organ music, then it gets into like that really soft tune. Or I said organ music, organ. Yeah. Here, I'll just go ahead and put it on here. Oh, yikers. That's 19 levels I need for that. That's 17 levels I need for that. Well, fuck. Time to go back to the XP farm. Yeah, does it make sense now which one he took though? Just gonna toss that back. Back to the XP farm after I grab some potatoes. Oh yeah, I'm about to show you something that's gonna piss you off in a second though. So I'm about to show. Well, no, I'm about to show you the gargantuan size of the fucking potato farm. Like, well, you know how big it is. Like the little sections of just potatoes, each one is 8 across, 35 long. And there's 2 of those, so that's how the math on that. And then the outside frame with like the glass and the concrete and shit, right? So that means it's like a little bit more. He had the nerve and audacity to complain that a that's his doing, unfortunately not mine. And every time I try and get a hoe, he laughs about it like he's some like 3rd grader. Oh yeah, he kept getting upset earlier because I kept saying gaping hole. Like he blew up a creeper near somewhere, and I was like, dude, that's just a giant gaping hole in the ground. Can you fix it? He's like, can you quit saying that word? I'm like, what? And he refused to repeat it, but I knew what he was talking about. Yeah, I'm like, bruh. Yeah, that whole thing. He was complaining that I built it too close to his base, even though that's pretty much where he told me to put it. Yeah. And he was like, I'd appreciate it if you didn't keep building shit near my base. I'm like, this is the one thing I put near your base, and you asked for it to be near your base so you can use the XP farm that I built. That I managed to find because I didn't want to spend 10 hours in a mine or in another trying to get quartz just to enchant one fucking item. Like, yeah, is it kind of cheesy? Yeah, but it's just XP. It's not game breaking. It's not like I'm using X-ray or something to find diamonds and shit. I mean, it's still kind of cheesy, but like, I didn't even do this up until after I beat both the Ender Dragon twice, mind you, and then the Wither. So at this point, what else would I have to get from enchantments other than just to have fun and fuck around? Because I've already got a beacon, so I have no reason to fight the Wither, and I've beaten the Ender Dragon twice, which is the cap. So what would I gain by doing either of those? Which I can't even do one, but still, you get what I mean. Like, enchantments at this point are just to add a little bit of fun to what I'm already doing. At least make it easier. So I don't give a fuck. I'll play vanilla, but I've already beaten the game pretty much to its entirety. Yeah. Alright, okay, that's hopefully enough levels. I mean, just about anything he does has to be followed by a question, because he doesn't know what he's doing, and it's starting to get annoying. Like, every second he's like, what's looting? Or every second he's like, what's fortune do? And I'm like, I've told you this information before. He's like, yeah, well, I don't remember. I'm like, then fix that. You know, he's like, how do I get netherite ingots when I've literally taught him the whole thing multiple times? I'm like, okay, so you go to the nether, get ancient debris. He's like, yes. Then you smelt it. Yes. Then you take the scrap plus golden ingots, 4 to 4, and then you make the netherite ingot. And he low-key, he deadass asked me, where do you make it though? Oh, I don't know, almost like that one thing where you make everything from, that is more than just a 2x2 grid. Oh, and I have this bow for you. It's kind of low, but like I got it. It's like Unbreaking 3, Power 3, Punch 1, Mending 1, so it'll also fix itself. I just haven't used it. So I'll leave that up there. Hopefully it won't break if I try and get it fixed up. Actually, I could probably fight something else with my sword and then just swap over so that the XP will go to that. Either or. So yeah, that's pretty much your stuff. Oh god. I don't know what to do now. Like I said, all my plans have basically been thwarted by dipshit, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do though. Oh yeah, he was talking earlier about building watchtowers and shit, like between our two bases, but I was like, you do realize our bases are at diagonals from each other, right? And he's like, no, we can like do it like straight or whatever. I'm like, okay, but how can we connect our two bases from watchtowers that are on one axis of a direction, but our bases are at diagonal from each other? Last time I checked, Minecraft doesn't exactly like. intricate designs to make something appear spherical or anything like that, unless you know what you're doing and know how to make it look intricate. Let's see, I used that word wrong. The intricacies of making something look good in a world where everything is blocks and nothing spherical. Like, I could try, it wouldn't look that great. Because I'm not good at that kind of building. I'm good at, like, aesthetic building. Like, I'm good at making your house look like a house, not just whatever the fuck that is or that is. Like, that one over there, fucking like that one, I freeballed that shit and it looks good. This one, okay. Like the one over there, freeballed down here is basically a fucking bunker. It's not supposed to look like a house, it's just a bunker. Meanwhile, he claims that's a house that looks good, and then somehow that's a house that also looks good, even though it's literally just planks and glass, as if that's not the most bland thing I've ever seen. Like, you'd at least have, like, differently, like, you could at least have contrasted floors compared to the rest of the building. Like, that would be nice. Like, hell, he could have, like, I don't know, let's say birch walls or something, and, like, spruce or even dark oak flooring. Just something to contrast and make it look better than just oak, 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 oak. Well, I mean, that's how you first learn aesthetics and stuff. You gotta build with something and be like, okay, how can I make this better? And then use different resources to make shit together. That's how I learned. I mean, am I great by any standard? Hell fucking no. But I understand that appearance and coloration of shit is what makes it look decent. Like, you can have a cool design all you want, but if it's all out of oak shit, it's not gonna look that appealing, because that's just the most basic resource. Like, that's literally the first thing every player does as soon as they're in. Get oak wood. Oh yeah, fire resistance, let's chug this shit while we're in the overworld. You know, not threatened by fire or anything, but you know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. I'm thinking I'm gonna tear down this pin though. Or at least the 2 pins. Hmm? Oh, you're talking to, oh. I thought you were talking about, I was like, what did I do? Damn. You still do it anyway, what do you mean? Just the other day you kept saying fucking bet after I started saying shit, and then you really got in trouble. Was gonna do something. Oh yeah, go to fucking sleep so I don't get killed by mobs. Oh yeah, look how uneven he made this shit. Like, he tried making a fireplace that was even with the beds. He failed fucking horribly. He designed the room and he's like, oh, it's so great. I'm like, dude, it's such shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but then he would be like, how did the creeper get there? And that would imply that I had to be near the base and set it off somehow. Yeah. For all the animals, yeah. killed them all. Because if I'm buying all my food from the villagers over there, why do I need these guys over here? Yeah, I kept the sheep so I can keep getting wool for the beds, and that's pretty much all I kept. Everything else I killed. So at least the sheep still have a purpose, because I can't buy wool straight from that dude at the village. Like, yeah, he works with wool and shit, but like, I pay him emeralds to dye my wool, and I can't buy wool straight up, you know? Which is kind of sad. Like, when I moved for like 1 block of wool, at least, like, I'll still buy probably. Yes, sir. Dying. Yeah. Oh, you wanna see how fast this kid manages to jump from one project to another? So remember the whole watchtower thing I was telling you about? I gave him like 4 stacks of cobble because that's what he asked for. He got maybe, you're gonna see it in a bit, but he got maybe this much into it before he's like, nah, I'm over it, and then he just left this, and he didn't take it down. He just left it, then ran off with the rest over cobble. Like, that's how far he was like, you know, I'm not good at designs, and then he left it. Yeah, but he can't figure out what he wants to do with it because I pretty much shut down what he was trying to do because it didn't make sense. He's like, let's connect our bases. I'm like, okay, why do we do that? He's like, so we can store stuff in. I'm like, but my things are underground. I already have a bunch of storage down there. Why would I need to do that? It's like, I don't know, so it'd be cool. I'm like, okay, first of all, how are we going to connect it from our bases? Our bases are diagonal from each other, not along a single parallel line or anything like that. Like, we're pretty much the polar opposite. Actually, not technically that'd be perpendicular, but you get what I mean. Like, this can't exactly be a straight line with that. And plus, why would I do that? That would just make it harder for me to get into my base. And what would the point of that even be? Cool, we have this little bridge over. Dope. Like, what would that do? Exactly, that's what I kept trying to tell him. He's like, what? Where? Shush. Here, tell me about the giant thing above his house. Yeah, he doesn't understand that you have to take out all the logs for the leaves to go away, nor am I going to explain that to him, because it should be common sense. Yeah, because there's like 1 or 2 logs still in there that he hasn't gotten. Because he doesn't understand how that works. And I'm not going to tell him either. Yeah, me too. Oh wait, I'm typing it wrong from what the bottom one is. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's the text code in order to change the color to white. You put that little symbol in whatever letter coordinates to whatever color you want. Otherwise, that would be black text on a very dark brown background. Now, how'd you be able to see it? See, he doesn't know how to do it. See what I mean? It's a, you'll see in a second, but it's black text on a dark brown background. You wouldn't really be able to read that unless you got real up next to it. Versus this makes it easier because it's white on dark. Why am I still just carrying around this fire resistance potion? This is gay. You, that's your fire resistance potions. Go into water. He's only like 13. And he says he doesn't have many friends, and I can honestly kind of tell why. Because at the time he's fine, and the other time he's not. I'm like, simmer down there, bud. I still think it's fucking dumb that he killed my cat because I made a joke saying, don't you gotta go to bed? Like, isn't it your bedtime? I still haven't gotten a cat back because I don't even want to bother because I know he's just gonna kill it again. I think it's funny he can kill my shit, but I can't kill his. Like he's at least somehow managed to lose at least one of my, actually he lost multiple of our horses, at least on a couple of occasions. You remember them. We managed to find yours, never found mine. So that's why I think it's fucking dumb. It's like he can lose, take whatever he wants. He can lose whatever he wants. He can take whatever he wants, do whatever he wants. But the second he somehow seems to forget that there's a consequence to shit. Because if he's gonna keep losing my horses and stuff, I'm not gonna be as inclined to let him use them. Like, how many times did we have to go and help him get back to the base because he kept fucking dying and he didn't want to stay on one bed, he kept picking it up? Meanwhile, every time I died, I remembered negative 1,000 by negative 1,000 and just ran. Because guess what? I know my coordinates. It's not hard to remember negative 1,000 by negative 1,000. That's not hard. Those are the two of the same coordinates. The most difficult part is the fact that you gotta remember it's negative, and that's not even hard by any sense of the word. Yes, sir. wants Watchtower, so I'm gonna give him Watchtower, but I'm gonna do it in the middle of the village. Because that way it actually makes sense. Because I have a tower overwatching the village. No, he's gonna make it a shitty fucking design, and anything I'm gonna try and do to help make it better, he's gonna shit on it, so. He said I was making his house look like, or like what he's doing over there sound like it was shit because I was telling him that the fact that just using oaks and just glass blocks, not making it panes or even coloring them or anything, was making it super bland. And he was like, quit shitting on it, like my house is good. I'm like, okay, you're using all my resources to build it, so I at least get to say if it's shit or not. And then he was trying to show off his netherite armor earlier, being like, oh, soon enough I'll be as good as you or whatever. And he was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate these for me. His netherite boots only had feather falling, so I'm like, garbage, because all it has is feather falling. All it does is protect you from fall damage, but not actual combat. Except for like the base armor stats, which are okay, but not enough to like piss yourself or jizz all over the place for, but like it's okay. You know, and then he gave me his leggings, which the only thing good on there was the mending part. I'm like, and that's also gonna be the only thing keeping that shit together, because I know you're gonna be breaking that nonstop. And you saw in the chest earlier where his netherite boots were just by themselves almost broken. And then he gave me his chest plate and it had like blast protection or something. I'm like, unless you're planning on getting blown up by creepers or gas a lot, that's not that great. And then he gave me the helmet, which had like aqua affinity and like projectile protection. I'm like, unless you plan on fighting skeletons underwater, okay, I guess. It's like the projectile does help with skeletons on land, but then the aqua affinity threw me off. I'm like, unless you're mining and fighting skeletons underwater, that's not gonna do very much for you, but sure, pop off. And he was like, oh, I don't need your ratings. I'm like, you probably do, considering I'm really saying I want to be as good as you, but then you say my ratings don't matter because I'm apparently on the same skill level as you. Like, no, that's, no. He's trying to, but whenever I said that his enchantments were garbage, he didn't want to listen to it. No, like the armor I've got, if all of them have some kind of protection level on it. Some of it's balanced. Yours, I primarily did generalized protection because you don't generally get into conflicts much. But if you do, you're at least going to be protected by most things generally. Because I get into fights with just about every little fucking thing, and half the time I can't tell if I'm going to accidentally blow myself up with a creeper or not. So that's why I have blast protection on something. Then I get into fights with pillagers and do raids a lot, so I have projectile protection on at least 2 of my bits. And then I think one was generalized protection, and that one I couldn't really help with. That was the only enchantment book I had. But still. You know, he's like, apparently my ratings don't matter, even though he his protection levels, like, they're like the enchantment level for him was like one, yeah, it was like 1 or 2, meanwhile mine are 3 and 4, which will do a lot more for me in a fight than they ever will for him. I'm just like, I don't know what you expect, kid. He's also the same kid who instigated a fight with me, and then when he started losing, tried calling it off, and then whenever I killed him, he got upset and rage quitted. You remember that shit, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, let's fight. I have netherite gear now. I could totally take you. As if I didn't have a sharpness 4, unbreaking 3, fire aspect 2, knockback 2, netherite sword or anything. With full netherite armor that I enchanted not too long before you joined. And then proceeds to get upset that I whooped his ass. Like, dude, you instigated a fight. You don't get to start a fight and then just say, wait, never mind. Know how that works. Like, if you want to fight, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Or if I get my ass whooped, alright, GG, fair game. But you can't instigate a fight that you know you can't win and then get upset when you lose. And you can't instigate a fight then immediately be like, oh, chill, 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 because you're getting your ass whooped. Like, no. You wanted to fight, you're gonna get a fight. you didn't want to fight, you shouldn't have opened your fat mouth. Watch it, he's somehow gonna find this and then text me in the morning and be like, I thought you were my friend. I'm like, bro, I spoke the truth, you're just a bitch. Yeah, no, so it'd be funny though. I thought you were my friend. Yeah, you're just a bitch though. You cry when I whooped your ass at Minecraft and you deserved it. Okay. And love you. Do I get the privilege to keep texting and messaging you and messing with you? No, I'm just messing. Okay. I was about to say, hold on now. Damn it, I forgot a shovel. Wait, hey, there's one right here. How broken is it though? Dope.
I still say let him do it, since he wanted it done so badly. I know he D-wine and everything like that, but it is not your job to pick up his.
I mean, fair, but I still kind of want to do it though, just for my own kind of deal, you know? Oh god damn it, a fucking band of pillagers again, and I don't have any armor. This is not about to be fun. Shit. Oh god, and I got one Vindicator and 4 normal pillagers. This is about to get funky. Oh wait, I got my totem undying. I should be fine. That's kind of a waste of a totem, but I didn't have any armor, so I'd rather my totem go than my life. Oh wait, I should do the top part as cobble too. Oh you bitch. Oh you motherfucker. God damn it. Oh, I should do this kind of design, but on all sides. That'll look dope. Oh, am I gonna funnel it towards the top? Oh my god, it's coming into view. Hells yeah. that look weird? Oh wait, never mind. I know why, because I'm stupid. Oh, I see what I did wrong here. Oh no. Stared at this for so long going, what is wrong with it? It was staring right at me in the face. There we go. That looks better. Now let's try it. There we go. That's better. Yeah, you just scared the piss out of me though. was just dead quiet for so long and then suddenly, I'm like, holy nah, no, you're alright. Yeah, you like how I'm going so far? What are you doing to her? I said, what are you doing to her? I heard you calling her. Of course she is. Because why would she? Yeah, that happened while you were gone. She don't give a fuck. She know you won't do shit. You see, you pretty much just reward her by feeding into it. What the fuck? She just released Demogorgon or something? Like for a second I started hearing Stranger Things fucking intro going off. Flashback to when Stranger Things did a collab with Rocket League. Gross. Probably. She paused at anything and everything. What are you blowing air into her face again? Stop. Loser. Shut up. No, it's okay.
She'll learn.
I don't think she's gonna learn anytime soon, babe. She hasn't stopped. She hasn't stopped at this rate. I don't think she ever will. She just thinks it's playtime because since she woke up from her nap.
It's not playtime, Nugget.
We keep playing with her, stupid. Why did I start sound like that dude from Courage the Cowardly Dog, who's like, "Watch where you're going, you fool." Start sounding like him for a second. Babe, you're feeding into it. Quit.
I'm sorry,
Watch Argon log in tomorrow and then be so upset that I'm doing this shit. It actually kind of looks good.
now she can't reach my hand.
Quit harassing the poor baby. You're getting too much excitement out of this. PETA would be calling you right now.
I'm not doing anything.
Animal cruelty. What the fuck? Did you just strangle a dolphin?
No, she's trying to get my hand and it's behind her head.
Babe, seriously, chill the fuck out. Oh shit. Okay, now I need dark oak slabs.
My power is mother useless.
That's what she wants, dumbass. That's probably why she keeps doing shit. And you wonder why she keeps acting up.
Oh no, I know.
Then quit feeding into it! She keeps biting my hand. Yeah, because you keep fucking playing with her for it. I don't think she can exactly figure out what's it called? A consequence, complex? That's the best way I could put it. She can't figure out consequences if you keep feeding into her doing stupid shit.
She does stupid shit on her own.
Yeah, but you're feeding into it! I'm not gonna feed into it so she can learn the right from wrong. Also, she can keep messing around and I'm gonna blow air in her face to play with her. See? I wasn't wrong, you're fucking dumb.
Step it up.
You see, okay, you're the reason she keeps doing it.
Okay, well now she's gonna learn.
She's been trying. The teacher is just bad.
Nope. Nope. No bite.
You do realize she can't speak English, right?
She looks so baffled when I pop her.
Yeah, because 1 minute you're playing with her for doing the same shit, she does the same shit 2 seconds later and you're popping her for it. She's not learning the right from wrong. She's just learning that you're randomly angry.
Yeah, so is she.
Yeah, well guess what, she's a kid, she gets a free pass. Meanwhile, you're just some dumb human. Okay, now that kind of looks like shit. Now that I'm farther away.
It looks good. Okay, how should we go about teaching her not to fight and piss it off? Like, don't get her water bottles. Like,
I don't know.
literally, air is the best thing to try now. Like, come on.
Lung.
I will shove my fingers down your throat.
I don't think she cares.
You're right, you don't. I wish you were just normal kids.
That is most normal kids, babe. Sorry to break it to you.
It's not important to kids.
Alright, guess what? You keep beating her on the head.
I boop her nose. I pop her nose. It's not even that hard.
Or you guess what? I said the same thing and you thought differently.
What?
Repeat what you said. Figure it out.
What? I boop her on the nose?
No, you said something after that. You said,
I can't remember what I said. All I know I said was to boop it on the nose.
yeah, and you described something about booping on the nose.
What did I describe?
Something about intensity on booping her.
Wait, what?
Never mind. You said you don't even. It's not even that hard, like how hard you boop her. I'm like, yeah, I said the same thing and you thought differently.
Oh.
Dumbass.
Seriously, Chris is like on the air. I am holding him still. Marcy, you are gonna be the head of Indiana.
I think that's the plan. And then you feed into it again.
I'm putting her down.
Bruh.
Ah, no, I'm gonna bite the feet.
She can't fucking tell at the time if she can or can't.
No, the feet I really give up to her, but the hands, I don't know. Stop yawning.
Excuse me?
She said stop yawning.
So I don't get to. Okay. If you're that tired, just lay down, baby, because I'm not even that tired, so I'm not gonna be going down.
Well, I got nothing going on right now, so I'm trying my best.
Just go to sleep, dumbass.
No.
Swear to God.
Hmm.
I said I swear to God.
I swear to God on you. He can't help me. He can't help me.
Okay, well he better help you, because I'm about to beat your ass.
I don't know if I like it.
You wanna keep trying your luck? You wanna figure it out if you like it or not?
Silly, but
Why are you like this? like this. Just why? Just tell me why. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a... Okay. Slut. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm streaming, babe. Don't say it. The usual thing that follows whenever I call you a dumb slut. Yeah, which is why I'm saying don't say it. Don't say all of it. Don't say any of it. At fucking all, or I swear to Christ. I will make Jesus himself come down for the second coming and he won't like it. I would like to not have a repeat of what happened when me, Randy, and Tross were playing For Honor, and you did that one funny little thing when I wasn't muted, and you were on speaker. Hey, but guess what? I'm streaming. It's live on my channel. That's something my friends watch. Yeah, you dumb bitch. You're in the party and you turn on your audio share settings. What the fuck do you mean they can't hear you? Why? So now it just sounds like I've been talking to nobody. So I get to sound like a lunatic because I'm talking to nobody. Dope. Well, that's what happens. Because now nothing's... Like, nobody hears you, but anybody can hear me. Okay, I feel like this is better. Yeah, look. Do you see it's like... Do you think that looks better? Oh, you just sound... You okay? Okay, you kind of feed into it and sometimes you don't. I don't think she can tell. Does she though? Okay, but she plays with kidders who only really stops whenever she's starting to lose her shit. So can you completely blame her? I mean, I'm not saying that she's not wrong, but she doesn't understand the concept yet. Yeah. How the hell did I manage to get hair in my mouth? I haven't eaten or drank anything in a while, unless I somehow just like, like your fucking God said here, have a bit of hair, and just went. Yeah, but you said you turned off your audio settings. Or did you just lie about that? So if I put the stream on my phone, I'll just be talking to myself then. So if I pull up the stream on my phone, all I'm gonna hear is me. You're gay. Now I just sound like I need to go to a loony bin. No, I'm talking about the fact that anybody can just click on the stream, and then this entire time I'll be talking to nobody. Yeah, that's what I mean, you dummy. Yeah, look at that though. Doesn't that look kinda good? Hmm?
No, the technology is fucking me and mystically towards the actual one cartoon. And the controller said no. So,
Alright, no momento. I went to go grab some torches and lanterns. Shit, I left the crafting table up there, fuck. No, yet. I still have Bad Omen. I still have Bad Omen Chan.
okay, I'm wondering because while I was in hospital time, that was missions about from.
Hmm. Those were just from the pillagers that I killed to get the Bad Omen. You know, raiding party showed up, I had a totem of undying while it was while you were using the restroom. They showed up and then I fucking murdered them. But my totem of undying broke because I didn't have any armor when I tried to fight him.
Quick question, does he know how to get into down under the ground place I haven't played Sonic, but I cannot remember the name.
The bunker.
Yes.
He's been knowing how to get in the bunker. You've seen him running around down there. But it's not hard to see a 2x2 hole suddenly appear and disappear into the ground. We literally showed him when he first got in here, remember? How do you think he's been getting in and just taking a bunch of resources without me noticing? Until after the fact. Where'd that crafting table go? I had a crafting table and now it's gone.
That's all I can say.
Like a kick isn't kick him from the game each time or fucking murder him or both. I'm just taking crafting table from here. Yeah, but doesn't the tower look good though? Sorry? I was like, does the tower look good? And you're like, eh. I'm like, oh.
Oh no, I was rubbing my face. Rubbing my face so chested.
Just, sure, bitch, keep breaking his controller more. He'll so appreciate that.
It's already like a few days.
But you never answer my question.
What is the question?
If you like the tower, which I asked for like the third time.
I thought I told you that.
Well, earlier, but I was like, after I added on the stuff, I didn't, like, you didn't answer after that.
Oh, I didn't answer that time because I was rubbing my face, like I said.
You know, and then I was trying to, yeah, I was like, never mind.
No, it looks good. It honestly does look good. Even if I'm seeing what he says, still.
That was adorable. I think I'm just gonna do just the lanterns. Actually, here I may just do the torches here. Because slabs are funky when you're trying to put shit on them. So, and now I can fuck with you in Siege again. Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Okay, like, show just an Argon a picture and be like, hey motherfucker, here's that watchtower you wanted. Excuse you, do you not realize who I am? I'm the guy who does not give a fuck. I'm just gonna blow him up. Just, hey fucker. I literally first text, no picture, no nothing, just, hey fucker, wake your ass up. If he even went to bed, which he probably did, probably. I have a feeling he's gonna text me back, it's shit. Oh, I'm gonna go get something to drink and eat real quick. Hello. Hi. Guess the cord was tangled. I think I'm gonna just crawl into bed. Alright, give me a second, I'll call you, baby, okay? Love you.